you. everybody, welcome in. It is I, the Squish. Today we are continuing with Toothless and Act 3. See where we can do, see where we can go. I know it is a big area, so I'm trying to do as much as I can, as fast as I can, so we can get to the boss fights, because I know that's what everybody really wants to see. But we're going to start off today with picking the water flavor. So I have my little water cup. So I have pomegranate lemonade, and cherry slush, and acai blueberry, and pineapple passion fruit. What y'all thinking? I think I'm feeling pomegranate or cherry. So let me get this started. I think we'll start with pomegranate and then we'll go from there. My arms are still hurting today. Okay, so how's everybody's day doing? I know Dwarf is in with Bible study with Duffy. I know Perp is waking up from a nap, so he's probably there, but he's not there. Is anybody else in here? Welcome in. The pomegranate lemonade is pink. Ah, alright. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, see? In Bible study. Coolio. Ah, I got something in my mouth. Ignore this. I think I was playing around with something after the stream last night. That's why it went like that. Yes, okay, this is where I
What
left off.
path lies before me?
I think I went back in to see if I missed the dialogue. Ooh, everybody gets to level up. Level up, level up. Ooh, ooh. Oh, dang. A scrub. You made it. I'm really regretting using electricity stuff only, because I could probably really benefit from a shit ton of fire in this game. We're gonna do some cloud kill. Cloud kill's not bad. It's what killed me that time with Balthazar. Yeah, I think we will do cloud kill. We'll do subtle, because everybody lacks a little subtlety. I don't think we're going to change any spells, because I think I have most of what I want. So, we're good with that. Oh shit, we're level 10. Give him some True Strike. Make sure all his shit's accurate. Invisibility. Ooh, okay, so now we get to do some stuff like these. Nice, nice. I think we'll make him a dual wielder. Because he uses his blade already, so now I can make him dual. Yeah, let's do that. I'm running out of these things. That one.
was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor.
Ow.
One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The
Is
second
it doing
time,
that thing again where it's like
Stelmane
garbly?
was different. Even with the aid of a
Is it
cane,
normal again?
each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim?
I gotta
I
fix
asked
that.
Father
I don't know
later.
what to do. It does
No,
it every
he
stream.
said. A stroke survivor.
Oh, I failed that perception check.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it.
What's she up to,
My
Ira?
father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Let's make this happen.
Oh, he's so excited. Yeah, he's still level 1. I leveled him up 10 times. I haven't put him in my party at all. I think he's gonna be in my party probably the rest of the game. I like me some Will. Will's pretty cool. In about an hour, I'm gonna shoot some Pokemon. Ooh, nice. How's your team coming along? Mine's not done either. And yes, I realize that tomorrow is Friday. What does he already have? That's a cool question. Do some Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, we battle. Both of us battle tomorrow. I think it's me, you, Hat, Clamps, and David. I think tomorrow. David's first, obviously. I think he said he's finished with his team, and I go last always. So, I think that's good. And I think I only need to finish 2 of the mons. I'm not mistaken. I think, yeah, sounds about right. I think I need to finish EV training 1 or 2. And then one of them's technically finished. I just don't have the last TM I need. And I can't find the Pokemon that I need the materials for. So I was like, I think I looked for like 2 hours and I couldn't find them. And I was like, this fucking sucks. So I think I'll do that later. You and your damn Toothless song. Did you play it again? Or is that just an old? Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know. My stuff's been messing up a lot. It's fine. When you're making decisions, like I don't have to level this dude up like 6 times. Let's see. Add in 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't have that many people in chat right now. It's okay. I'm all about familiars. See, I don't even know all of the commands for that, but I know some of them are pretty cool. Here comes the True Strike. Hey, Chaos, thanks for the alert. Ooh, it's starting. Do, 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 do. Alright. Now that he's good. Who else is not in my party? Oh, fuck Gale.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Mazel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished. She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot.
Ah.
Magical. So, shall we?
Shall we? Yeah, after I level your ass up. I see how it is, Zack and Iroh. Y'all gonna play some Helldivers, eh?
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of
This is
backbone.
taking forever.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you. Ready at your side.
I mean, you're gonna switch over.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now. I hope so. So long as I'm willing to stroll right into the Mother Superior's trap, they have no reason to not tell me where to go. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Oof. Alright, Will. I
Pride
need
of
you
the
to go to the
gate.
chest and get some clothes.
Just a peek.
Alright. Let's put some stuff on him now. Ooh. Auroras. What the hell? Where'd you go? Did you leave and I not hear the door? Nice. Mm. Let's do that one instead. I like that one. Give it some rain. Well, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Why do I have so many of those? You can hold on to those two. So he's got a weapon, which fits him a little bit. That's fine. No, I don't want to sneeze right now. Stop it. I need to get Squishy's armor class up there. I mean, Toothless's. Ugh. Ah, he's naked. Nice. Well, he sticks out like a sore thumb in that. Jesus. That's fucking bright. I don't know how that's stealthy. Yeah, fuck it. You can't wear that one anymore. Okay. Next. Get him some boots. Get him some boots. Let's do some bracers. that's it for him. Oh, he needs a torch, doesn't he? Do I even have any more torches? I do. I got torches. My will. Ta-da. Not bad, not bad. Could be better, could be worse. Alright, Halson.
I shall take a look.
Look at him, he's walking. Looks like a badass. Oh, we've almost been doing this for an hour already. Alright, let's see what we got. That might be the move right there. Good weapon. Can't find anything that would... that's less damage though. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with that. Why not? He's good too. I don't even know which one that one
Still
is.
alive. so that's progress.
There's not much I can do to my armor class, unfortunately. It'll be okay. I have awesome stuff. Let's see, where's the blue dye? I want to try something. That red's just an eyesore. How did that just panic like that? Really weird. I'll say, where'd it go? That's a cool weapon. It doesn't go with my theme. I'm a zappy person. I'll put it on the back burner. I might be able to use that. I think I'm gonna spin it. But I gotta think. What was I looking for? What did I just roll it a roll on? Hmm. I was looking for the blue dye. Oh, I like that. That's nice. What do y'all think? It looks so much better. That red was just, I couldn't do it. How many little daggers do I got? Enough. Nice. Alright.
Well, hello.
Dragonborn, High Elf, Human, Wood Elf, Bam, Sorcerer, Rogue, Warlock, Druid. Interesting. Alright. I think we're good, right?
Never a dull moment. Very well.
Thank God, because Jesus Christ.
Let's get going.
Alright. Let me save, because I got to. How are they all 146 and I'm 124? What the fuck? Alright. Here we go.
Light on my feet.
Also has
Just what I need.
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I've seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
Ow.
Look around us. You will not have to search for long to see exactly what I mean. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far. I wish I knew. Truly. A problem for another day, perhaps. I just hope there is another day.
Oh.
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded. What would you like to know? You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line
I had this
perished a long
conversation.
time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became... It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable. I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been... Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve. Anytime. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
I think I need Karlak. Yeah, I do need Karlak. Because she's got to do her stuff with Gortash. Fuck, man. Alright, Halson, you're gonna have to stay here. Sorry.
Damn! It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that woman can't do. No room in your party. What should I do? Now we're talking.
Sorry, Astarion. You kind of pissed me off. Alright. So...
Let's see what this does.
Put him up! Put him up! Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon
Hey
as I
Caleb,
figure
how's
out
it
what kind of
going?
adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I could not give less of a shit. I love that one.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch.
This
I
is
guess. It won't
pomegranate
hurt,
lemonade?
will it? No.
It's water.
Surely not.
I do like the little water packets. Once I finish it, I usually do a poll. I started doing this thing to get my water intake in when I'm streaming. I do a poll to figure out my next flavor, and then I drink them. I have quite a few. How you going? How's it doing? How's your week been? All the good things.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered. A killer?
What?
That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Hey, it was red and yellow. Red and white. So, good. Actually, you have dye. Yes. Take that. And that. No pink. Lime, lemon, and lichen? That does not just sound good at all. See, this is what I live for. I live for shopping. I'll take the baby blue as well. I like that one too, so I'll take that. Take me shopping any day and I'm good. He's a gold dwarf. Love it.
Remember, Calm's Gams, here for all your fashion needs.
Well, thank you.
Maybe I need more pockets.
You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will no harm done.
You're making me feel really needy.
You've been caught in the act. So much no harm done.
Bro, you can't see me. The door is closed. Oh. I'm dumb. It's one shop. Not bad, not bad. Gotta make sure I visit all the little shops.
It's stunning. It's very leather-like.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing halls. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Harpers. I'm afraid I serve a grubbier class of clientele than that. More chancers than champions, if you take my meaning. Present company excluded, I'm sure.
Ow.
No, I don't know any, Jahira, was it? I knew it. I knew she wasn't dead. Fine, yes. You have the right place. But where's the leaf flicker herself?
Leaf flicker?
She wouldn't have revealed this place otherwise, which makes
Wow.
you one of the rare breed she does trust. Here's the key. The others are below, and bearing bad news by the looks of it. Always.
What you got? Oh. That.
Your father bless you.
Yes?
Let's move.
Not bad, not bad.
Moving in. Let's see.
Noise.
are not Jahira.
You are very observant.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
Can't say I know much of Gortash, but Orin is hunting you. And when I deliver your corpse, she'll let me keep your skin.
Wow. No, he can't die. You gonna shoot him again? Yes, no. Fine. Bitch. Why y'all going for my druid? Leave him alone. What the actual fuck? I'm a dragon, bitch. You can't push me. Ooh. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Stay over there. I love it when she goes, ooh.
No surrender.
Bye!
No holding back. Watch and learn.
Thank you. A Harper code. Meant to be used for doppelgangers, imposters, things like them. You're the one High Harper Jahira sent. Oh, thank the gods. You're the first friendly face I've seen in days. Old Danthelon included. The others, they're all dead. Or scattered. Jahira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet. Until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
The Waha?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just tell her this. I can't continue the hunt. Whatever the cult has done with the Rashomar, they do not want him found.
What's in here?
Oh, fine. did alright. My little new teammate that I got. They did alright.
No traps, please.
Could have been worse. Could have been better.
Time to press ahead.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Oh, you shut up.
The flop house.
Sleeping in the gutter.
Here we go.
I just want somewhere warm and safe. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
I need a quick word.
Who's your boss?
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? Aye, I'll second that. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? Ah, it's no good, I tell you.
Alrighty. New water time. So let me... Alright. Poll has started. Which water flavor should I pick? I just finished my other water, and I'm thirsty. So, these are my choices. So we got pineapple passion fruit, which is this blue one. Watermelon limeade, which is this one. Strawberry, acai blueberry, and green apple. Watermelon limeade, not bad. Looking like it'll be watermelon limeade here in a second. Watermelon limeade. Oh. My arms are not my friends at this moment. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Watermelon limeade wins. Don't like the pink drinks tonight. Oh, I dropped it. Damn it. Ta-da! Some watermelon limeade. Alright, back to regular scheduled program. Do this. Let me check on my quest real quick.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
I'll come back to that.
You can stare as much as you like.
100% I'll come back to that one.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. Hey, you still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
She's got you there, Spoon.
The name is
Don't
Spoon.
matter. This discussion doesn't concern you, so why don't you make tracks?
Nice.
Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
Well, he still told me what I needed to know. Wait a minute. I want to go upstairs. Oh, I was doing that for a second.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face.
I want to
You
fly
were talking to
elephant.
Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
A lot.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Well, that didn't exactly help. Thanks, person. Elephant thingy, the digger. That's cute. A Q-fin just appeared at the same time that I was talking to an elephant. That's adorable.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet. but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it.
Aw, I didn't catch it.
Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far.
Oh,
But
thanks
no
for the
matter how
confidence.
far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive.
I'm not stupid.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I am no mortal, and I do not fail. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world. I won't stop you, but time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting, right up to the moment the world ends.
All right.
There you are. I
Hey.
thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
I didn't give you permission to talk to me.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How very gumptious of him. What were the terms of this deal? Tell me, you turned him down. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
I know this. Don't need you telling me things.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
Oh, 100% I'm gonna lie to this motherfucker.
No. It cannot be. Orpheus will be free. There is no cost too high to unshackle my people.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son. And yet it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Raphael possesses a powerful relic called the Orphic Hammer. That hammer is the only thing capable of smashing the chains that bind the Prince of the Comet. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground.
Got you.
Seek me when you have the hammer in hand. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices. He must keep the Orphic Hammer there. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Okay. I wish everybody would stop fucking yelling at me. Oh, there he is.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? 9 hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
No.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Nice. Got some gold, you guys.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oi! You must have slipped by me earlier. Raphael's very disappointed you turned him down. Nothing wrong with that. I hope you make the right choice. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. I am. You can save yourself and the city if you sign that contract. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
You definitely didn't.
You did. But that's fine. There's still time. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
I'm just gonna quest, see what's going on. Let's just continue. I haven't been in this store yet.
Don't give me trouble now.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Something was chained up here. Interesting, interesting. Oh. What do you mean on the roof? Weird.
The pride of the gate.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What is needed? Over there, of course.
Looking ahead. On my way.
Man, y'all gotta start telling me when I'm zoned in. Make the weirdest faces. Oh look, my blood. From when I fell. Because I'm a dumbass.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, Steel Watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling. The Steelwatch Foundry is off-limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself.
Lord Gortash?
Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Anything spicy you can tell me about the old prick?
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. He is the savior of our city, currently being inducted as the Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are malfunctioning. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of Bane. See you around, soldier.
Greetings, Citizen Fluffington.
Fluffington.
I trust you are enjoying the city.
Bro, can I go?
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
I have a pass.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
Thank you.
Seems simple enough.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Clethric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
You shouldn't have any more trouble from this. Make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, fuck this, bitch.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Miss Aura, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Alright. I think I'll do Cherry. Sticking with the red theme tonight. Yeah. Well, it's not pink, but it's red, but it's still good. Love me some Cherry. Alright. Let me go exploring.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Where's this take me? Interesting.
Might be useful.
Hey, Power, how's it going? Toothless is good. Now you show up, Zach. We are just exploring Act 3, slowly getting through the story and everything. Changed up my party a little bit, did a little bit of fighting. Now I'm just exploring.
Spent more than a few summer tide days here. Only a few head colds and a tongue lash. Worried father.
Anything of use?
Nice. Stairs are not my strong suit either. I have a very bad knee, so... Stairs do not like me. Other than that, how you been, Power? I don't think I've seen you around in a little bit. Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely understand it. I actually have a couple of them on in the background right now. Just chilling while I'm streaming. Nice, nice. Oh man, now I gotta go back up there. See, how many do I have at the moment? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 open at the moment. Actually, I have 6. I forgot somebody else went online. Yeah, so I got 6 open at the moment. Ooh.
Come on, open up.
Bam.
No trouble at all.
Damn. Come on. Why are you over here? Come on.
On my way.
Well, you're taking your sweet ass time.
What to do? How much farther can I go? More for me? Open up.
Damn. Damn. Scared the fucking shit out of me.
Road ahead. Can't keep me out.
God. Bro, I don't give a damn if he's expecting me or not.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Canadian feller. Love that. Oh, I'm in the prison. That's cool.
Better be cautious. Should mind my step. Should mind my step.
I was gonna ask questions.
What's cooking?
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Hondo. Chancellor Floric, how you doing? Long time no see. Oh, there's a dead guy in there. Nice. Okay, let me see something.
Defender of the people.
I'd love to, thanks.
No time to rest? I have something to ask.
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time. Oh, for Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
Ooh.
Never wanted the easy path.
You're too late. It's over.
No, it's not.
By Avernus. Floric.
Will, is that you?
Yeah, it's Will.
What curse has befallen you? No matter. The city, the future, it's done.
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more.
He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
Nice.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten.
No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock.
I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Hurry.
Alrighty.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. I want to have a word.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
A hero at heart. What shall it be?
Let's march!
I must not stop.
Still on my feet.
Well, that didn't help.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move.
All right.
The scent of blood is in the air.
Fish. Alright, you're out of the fight.
No holding back.
Come on. Nice! Stop healing them, motherfucker.
Fuck yes.
I won't give in.
Well, that's one.
The blade will not bend.
Bye-bye.
Let us see the battle won.
Nice.
I can't even catch my breath. Here goes nothing.
We gotta release this dude.
Very well.
For Balduran's sake, leave an old man in peace.
Fine. Stay in yourself.
Breathe deep and move.
Try to be nice. Yeah, there's not much in here. I don't think we're making it out of here.
Now's not the time for wandering. You can explore once I'm out of Worm's Rock. Now's not the time for wandering.
I didn't want to walk you across the fucking bridge.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it.
Damn right,
I will
not.
travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Yeah, get out of here. Look at all those completed quests. Woo! I'm on fire. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let's go do this.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
The house was on fire, we were rescued. Lord Gortash is expecting.
I think I have to do the other one first. Boing.
What are you doing in here? You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Damn. Damn. That was just a bad roll.
Who do you think you are? Eh? You can't just accuse someone of being a thief. You've got no business being in here, so just clear off.
Alright. I guess I'll go through the coronation thingy now.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Noise.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
Monkey.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Don't talk to her. She's gonna kick your ass.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend.
Little?
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorn's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design.
Out of a cutscene.
The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does.
I like how we're having this conversation in the middle of just like
obtains
an
all
audience
3
chamber in the middle of
Netherstones,
this coronation.
she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
Love it.
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
That is true.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I know.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Ooh, somebody in my camp.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
The bodies.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice.
I do kind of like his arm.
You are soon to witness the people
like,
of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them.
I would say armor.
All out of fear
sure.
of the Absolute.
I do like it. It's pretty cool.
Next,
I kind of want to kill him just to steal
we'll
his
declare
outfit.
curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny, and we are saviors, defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Evil bastard.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Cut off his head.
My friends, The steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago. Fancy a coat, I suppose.
The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What a sham.
You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
Gortash is your enemy, either way.
This pact may delay the inevitable betrayal, but not by much. I can't tell if you're very wise or very foolish.
Wise. Wise.
Time will tell, I guess.
I'll play along for now, but I'm not letting him slip out of reach. He's going to pay for what he did to me, one way or another.
Ooh, a Caterpie. Alright, now I gotta go talk to Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Great. Now she's in my fucking camp.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Get these dirty pictures. Holy shit. Camp.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice. Adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Enough, Mizora. Where is my father? How do I save him?
How else? We bargain.
Ugh.
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos. Infernos contractos te vocamos.
You just see Scratch running in the background.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable. A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel. I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose. Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
What do y'all think I should do? Save his dad, but he's eternally bound to Mizora, or save him and his dad dies. Decisions. I'm thinking that we break the pact.
You damned wretch! Father. Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat Ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Damn.
Gods, I spent 7 years choked by Mazora's leash. And I spent 7 years hoping to break free. I never knew freedom could taste so bittersweet. I have to believe that. I'm not the Hell's puppet in life, nor its warrior in death. The blade will be guiding his own hand. But freedom will be paid in my father's blood. Tomorrow, I celebrate my gain. Today, I mourn my loss.
A moment passes. In the stillness, you find a mote of tranquility.
The Raven Guard name now lives solely with me. I will make it count for something. I signed his life away before the Hell's witnesses. It would be easier to drink the Styx down to the last drop than to alter his fate. I'd be a fool to wish otherwise. We obtain the final 2 nether stones and take back our minds. And the city. From the brain.
The brain.
Go on then.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved Duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? The 9 hells of Beator. Each its own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell my home, Avernus, my mistress Zariel's realm, a torrid battleground split by the bloody waters of the Styx. How I adore it, the delicious agony of it all. The other 8, well, they are pleasures unto themselves. Perhaps I'll show you myself, if I deem you worthy. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what, when the time comes to squish that big baddie of a brain...
Big baddie.
I'll lend you a hand.
It's actually a little bit of both. He's upgrading, and his phone is cracked.
I did not know Duke Ravengard that well. But I am sure he would not want his son to become slave to Zariel for his sake. I am sure Will knows that. But we would do well to remind him when his days grow dark. No one truly understands the weight of loss until they've worn it a while. There is no shame in sharing the load when you need to. Lauren knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Oh.
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. The world
Really?
takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that?
Well, yeah,
For no
your
other
friend.
reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
It isn't much of a home, but what's ours is yours.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
We must claim the crown of Karsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
Well, I was short to the point.
Time and again, Will's plight reinforces my decision not to pursue the path of a warlock. It's one thing to make such a sacrifice in the pursuit of such a pack, but to do so in order to escape one. Truly, it leaves you with nothing.
Will sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature. At times, a seedling must strangle the very tree that bore it, if it's to survive.
Will gave up his father to have freedom. An understandable decision. Sacrifices must be made after all. Especially if the old Duke's fall means his rise. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need. Before anything else, I need to know where it's happening. To the public, Cazador is an ordinary noble. A little reclusive, perhaps, but just another of the great and the good of Baldur's Gate. He has a grand palace on the hills of the gate, where he hosts the city's high society. I don't know if he performed the ritual there. It feels too public. He'd risk exposure. I hope so, because I am not striking another deal with Raphael. Knows what he'd demand this time. But if the citizens of Baldur's Gate don't know anything, my brothers and sisters might. Cazador is a master of secrets, but the other spawn must have seen something.
Cool story. Let's take a break. Ooh, what do I get? Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Got some quests completed, did some things. I think we're gonna call it there. Double save just in case, because I ain't playing that game. Let me see, who we got? Oh. Got quite a few on. You too, Power. Thanks for stopping by. It was really good to see you again. Let me see. Who do we have online? Any suggestions? Let's do Iroh. Alright, we're gonna raid Iroh. Iroh is doing Pokemon stream for the upcoming gym battles that we have with Dwarf tomorrow. So check him out. He's pretty cool. But thank you guys for joining me tonight. I will see you guys next Wednesday as we continue more BG3. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.